Hey guys, what's up? My friends, today is a very special day. We are going to be reacting to the official trailer for The Next Prince. Yes, I did bring this out of the depths of my closet specifically to react to this trailer because I want to feel like royalty.
I also have my Midwest princess shirt on.
This show has felt like it's been a very long time coming, which it has been. I believe the original trailer for this show came out at the end of 2022. It might have been 2021. No, it was 2022. If memory serves, the first pilot teaser trailer came out at Mandy/Domundi's end of year trailer thing at the end of 2022. That's about 2.5 years, which is a very long time. I think I can speak for all of us when I say, I'm ready. I'm ready for this show to come out. There have been so many teasers and trailers and pilots released for this. I have reacted to most of them, I believe. And now this is the last one, I'm pretty sure, because the show is coming out on May 3rd of this year, which from the day I am filming this is exactly 3 weeks away. I am so incredibly excited. I will say, I wish they had kept Nunu's hair black because his black hair with his Prince outfits that they would put him in, especially like the big furry white one and stuff, was so visually striking. It's not that he doesn't look good as a blonde. He's very adorable. He looks cute pretty much all the time. I just think his dark hair was really striking and just kind of suited the vibe. But I'm sure he'll look lovely either way. I'm just so excited. I feel like I'm almost like giddy with excitement. I have so much going on today. I really don't have time to be filming this, but I do not care. I'm going to film it and I'm going to try to post it on the same day. And as always, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel so you can join the Dramatic family. Subscribing really helps me out, and I am on my way to my goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers. I'm only a few hundred away, and I would really appreciate if you would help me reach that goal. And please share this video with a friend who is also excited for The Next Prince, and feel free to follow me on my other social medias. They are in my link tree in the description box below. You can find me on TikTok, Blue Sky, Instagram, Tumblr, and of course, right here on YouTube. So, without further ado, let's get started.
ขอบใจทุกท่านที่มาร่วมกันในวันนี้เรามีข่าวดีจะมาบอกกล่าวกับทุกคนนี่คือหลานชายของเราคณินทร์ อัศวเทวาทิน
ใครจะไปคิดว่าวันหนึ่งชีวิตเราจะเปลี่ยนไปได้ขนาดนี้ก็วันก่อนเรายังใช้ชีวิตเหมือนคนธรรม
Like,
ดา
see, the blonde looks good, but just imagine that crown
การ
against
ตาม
his
หาท่าน
black
ชายคนหนึ่ง
hair.
ทายาทคนเดียวของอัศวเทวาทินผู้มีพลังคนเดียวที่ฝากฝังอะไรไว้ได้
น้อมรับคำสั่งฝ่าบาท
Congratulations to the winner, Kenneth.
นินได้แชมป์แล้วนะแต่อย่าเพิ่งได้ใจไปนะเพราะสำหรับชาวเอมารีนินยังไม่แข็งแกร่งพอที่จะเป็นนักกีฬาฟันดาบ
ที่หนึ่งของสมาคมฟันดาบมีดีแค่นี้เหรอ
นี่คุณเป็นใครวะ
ท่านชายคณิน
It's really interesting because in the original trailers I remember seeing, he didn't seem to care or even want anything to do with Emily, his home country. But in this one, he's even saying like, I know, like, I'm not strong enough yet to like fence for my country. I don't know. So that's an interesting change. That's very interesting.
พระองค์มีสายเลือดของกษัตริย์
มึงพูดอะไร
Okay, except he randomly doesn't know he's a prince. So why did he say that earlier about not being a strong enough fencer for the people of Emily? Interesting. Interesting. Also, Z looks very good. You did not need me to tell you that though.
ลงไป
ชุกมีแล้วทำไมต้องมาตามฆ่ากัน
ถ้าคุณอยากรู้ว่าใครทำร้ายคุณกับพ่อ ก็มีแต่จะต้องไปที่เอมมารีฟาบาทต้อง
That
ก
is
ลับ
a
ไปรัก
vibe.
ษา
Like,
อำ
it
นาจ
is
ของ
the
อส
year
ว
of
เท
our
วา
Lord
ทิน รวม
2025.
ถึงเพื่อทำให้เจ้า
Who
ชาย
is
ทา
still
ริน
being
ซึ่ง
assassinated
เป็น
in
เจ้าห
this
มาชีวิต
day.
คนถัดไป
ผมคณิน อัศวเทวาทิน
ทายาทของทั้ง3ตระกูล
I love
ค
his
ณิน
outfits.
รามิน และเอวา ให้สำนักพระราชวังประกาศข่าว การแข่งขันราชประเพณีครั้งที่ 5 จะเริ่มต้นขึ้นในเร็ววันนี้
อาสวะเทวาทินต้องการจะขึ้นครองบัลลังก์ต่อ
ไม่มีอะไรที่อยู่เหนือการควบคุมของเรานะ
สู้ๆนะ ที่หนึ่งสมาคมฟันดาบ
Okay, so the king seems, I don't want to say evil. That's not the right word. I guess to be fair, he got almost no characterization earlier in any of the other trailers, so I suppose he's finally getting some characterization, which is good. I still just can't get over the fact that they're like, the only quality you need to be a good king is to be a good fencer. And that, in my opinion, brings up, as you get older, if the only quality these people care about is being a good fencer, why do they not just then challenge the old people? They would win, probably, and just keep taking over the country every time somebody gets old, and a young person can just challenge them to fencing, if fencing is the only thing that matters. Maybe they'll discuss it. Maybe they won't. Maybe it's a plot hole. We'll see. Also, I think it's important to remember about me. I'm a big reader. I love to write. My dream is to write a book someday. I would love to be a published author. So the story is like the first thing I really, really care about. So I tend to be more nitpicky about the story, about things like that. Like, why is the only quality you care about in your next king to be a good fencer? Other people might not care as much about that, and that's totally fine. That's just something that I really care about. Also, since when is he British? Who's British? Is he living in England? Being a fencer? I suppose. It's the only thing that makes sense to me.
หลานจะลงแข่งในราชประเพณี
Boom.
ในกฎไม่ได้ระบุหรือพูดว่าผู้หญิงห้ามลงแข่ง
You go, Ava. That's
ถ้า
right.
ผมไม่เข้าร่วมแข่งขันราชประเพณี
Tag
ผมจะกลายเป็นคน
representation.
ทรยศต่ออัศวเทวาทินใช่หรือเปล่า หน้าที่ของคนมีอะไรบ้าง
ปกป้องคณิน ดูแลคณิน รักษาและซื่อสัตย์ต่ออาสวะเทวาทิน คือหน้าที่ของคณิน
เราขอสั่งในนามคณินอัศวเทวาทิน
I'm a horse
พิทัก
girl,
ษ์เทวา
so I'm
จะต้อง
obsessed
มาอยู่
with
ที่วัง
this.
ในฐานะองครักษ์ทุกวัน
หน้าที่ของหลานก็คือการเตรียมการแข่งขันเพียงอย่างเดียว หลานไม่ควรจะเข้าไปเกี่ยวข้อง
ลูกไม่ได้เลือกเกิดมาเป็นผู้หญิง หวังว่าเสด็จพ่อคงเข้าใจ
ผู้ชมสุดจะเป็นใหญ่ที่สุดในแผ่นดินลุกขึ้นมา
ถ้าลูกอยากเปลี่ยนแปลงเอมิลีการตั้งใจแข่งให้ชนะ ก็เป็นอีกหนทางหนึ่ง
ผมจะเข้าร่วมการแข่งขันราชประเพณี อัศวเทวาทินจะลงแข่งด้วย
คนที่รู้การกลับมาของคณินนั้นมีอยู่ไม่กี่คนด้วยกันหลานรีบไปสืบหาดูว่าใครเป็นหนอนบ่อนไส้อยู่ในวังเนี่ย
อัศวะเทวาทินเปลี่ยน
Who? What? Everybody in the palace knows he's there. I guess, okay, they could be kind of like fudging the timeline on this because I feel like they're showing things potentially out of order. So maybe he comes back to the country and it's a secret while he's in training. And then that big meeting announcement where he's like, I will participate in the competition. Maybe that is not as early on as they're making it seem. And they're trying to keep him a secret. Maybe that's what's going on. It is not very clear. I do like that we're introducing some more characters. We've got some random, he looked like a spy, maybe. Very handsome. These people, pardon my pronunciation, Minanakarins? Intrigue. I love an intrigue. That's why I love political shows. Like I love The West Wing. Love The West Wing. I hope it kind of has a vibe like that.
เสมือนดังดวงตะวันของมีนานักครินทร์
เจ้ามหาชีวิตเนี่ยเป็นเท่าสารพัด
he's a vicious
อย่า
old
ได้
man.
ไว้ใจไป
เจไม่รู้ใช่ไหม
Oh my god! What is Ned doing here?
ไม่รู้ว่าตัวเองเป็นของใคร มีหน้าที่ทำอะไร
เราต้องการเอาคนผิดมาลงโทษ
What culprit?
จริงมาให้ได้
The one who's trying to assassinate him?
คนงานนั้นจบการเปลี่ยนแปลงต้องใช้เวลา
Oh my gosh, this is such a different show than I imagined it would be.
ข้ามฟ้าไปพาผมกลับมาเนี่ยแล้วคุณจะมาทิ้งกันอย่างนี้เหรอ
กระหม่อมมีเรื่องทูลขอฝ่าบาทหากมีสิ่งใดก้าวล่วงต้องขออภัยล่วงหน้าด้วยพระเจ้าค่ะ
ผมจะชนะการแข่งขันให้ได้ เพื่อจะได้เป็นเจ้าชายคนต่อไป
I'm gonna win and be the next prince. Title drop.
หลังจากนี้กระหม่อมอยากให้เราลอง
Oh my
ตัว
god,
ใน
these
การใกล้ชิด
gardens
กั
are
นมากขึ้นนะครับ
beautiful. Should we be more cautious or should we make out in front of
ก็
everybody?
จะใกล้แบบเนี้ยใครจะทำไม
Whatever lip gloss they put Nunu in,
ไปกลับ
I
ห้อ
need
ง
to
กันดีกว่า
know. I need to know what it is right now. Let's go to our room. Me. I'm him, the little servant guy. Like, all right. I'm very impressed. It seems like they really fleshed out the story a lot more, which I'm happy about. Looks like Net is going to be in it, which is exciting. I love him. He's beautiful. It looks like there's going to be a lot more going on around the people who are competing, which I think just makes sense. It's going to be, looks like it's going to be a lot more like political intrigue internally, but also externally with the citizens of the country. And there's like turmoil and unrest going on. It looks like there's the spy going on. In this one, it looks like they actually care about who's trying to assassinate the main guy. Not that it wasn't in previous ones, it just kind of like fell off a little bit, in my opinion. I'm really intrigued by this. I like that they've expanded it. That like, obviously, I feel like the love story is going to be the most important part because it's a romance, but that they've added so much going on around it that I think is going to make it really, really interesting. And I love, like I said, love shows like that with political intrigue and like political drama going on. I love stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. It looks like it's going to be right up my alley. But what do you guys think? What do you think about all the changes that they seem to have made? What do you think about the new characters that they seem to have added? The fleshing out of certain characters that seems to be happening? It seems like it's changed a lot, even from the most recent pilot / trailer that was put out not horribly long ago. And I'm really intrigued. I really like the changes that they seem to have made. But what about you guys? Leave me a comment down below letting me know. And like I said, I'm just so freaking excited for this show. I am so excited. I have been waiting for this show for what feels like so long. I'm trying not to hype myself up too much about it because I don't want it to get to the point where I'm so hyped that there's just no way that the actual thing can live up to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like when you overhype something so much in your head that like kind of no matter what happens, the actual material is going to be a disappointment. I don't want to get to that point. I want to be excited and hyped, but I don't want to overhype myself to the point where I'm disappointed with the final product. So I'm trying to be excited, but also like not too excited, which is very difficult. Also, I feel like the other two people who were competing in the thing, I feel like they had a lot more screen time in the previous trailers. They had way less in this one, especially the other guy. Ava, the girl, seems like she got a little bit more screen time, which is good. Love some feminism. But the other guy seems like he got like way less screen time. So I'm interested to see what that's going to mean. I guess because they added so many more characters who are like doing other stuff and they added the political intrigue aspect. It is going to be very interesting. I'm so excited. I'm trying to be normal about it. I'm trying to have normal excitement levels. That is it. I just wanted to film this really quickly and get it out and just have a channel, a funnel for my excitement. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. But that is all for today, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.